partnered up once again with Harmonix, and now you're co-publishing.
We're co-publishing this time.
That's
yes,
so exciting.
We've taken our relationship further
to the next level.
Yeah.
So you guys developed your relationship with Harmonix back when you took over all of the hardware creation, and now you guys are making brand new guitars.
Yeah.
From the outside, I was talking to Daniel, they look pretty similar, but inside, like, all new stuff, right? Like, I mean, lay it on me. What's different about this guitar?
Well, so interestingly, yeah, it's not just the new guitar controllers. We're actually doing the brand new drum kit and the brand new microphone. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. So the products will look very, very similar. In fact, here at the Rock Band event that we're at today, we're using all of the Rock Band 3 products. But of course, when Rock Band 4 launches, and indeed for E3, we're going to have the brand new Rock Band 4 products. Now, all of the music game controllers have been completely redesigned and re-engineered from the ground up. They look very similar, but actually, nothing could be further from the truth. They are crammed full of brand new innovations, which were really made to take advantage of the great new features of Rock Band 4. So we've rethought and re-engineered every aspect, and we knew that we needed to come up with a guitar controller that wasn't going to let the gamer down. Now, if we look at the tilt sensor, for instance, that used to be a big, big bugbear on the Rock Band 3 hardware, right? We've all been in that position before where we tilt the guitar and it just doesn't click sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the reason
Where's
for that
my
is...
overdrive?
Where's your overdrive, damn it? Well, the reason for that is it was an analog switch. It was like a mechanical ball bearing. And the truth of the matter is sometimes when you would tilt it, it would get stuck. So that little sensor just wouldn't hit sometimes. We've now switched that out for a brand new state-of-the-art digital accelerometer. And what that means is basically, it's like how your cell phone works. So when you switch orientation on your cell phone, it's very, very similar. So now I'm not going to say faultless. I don't want to say faultless, but what I will say it's more accurate to the power of like 1,000. It will not let you down. So the tilt sensor is much improved. The fret buttons, for instance, we use something called positive force actuation on the fret buttons. So before, the fret buttons were just a little bit floaty before, a little bit too noisy. They're now much quieter, and they've got a really cool definitive click. No matter what part of the frets you actually hit, you really know you've hit it, and it's a great tactile cue to the gamer. You know, the structure of the guitar controller has changed as well. It's been reinforced, so it doesn't feel so plasticky now. It feels like a much heftier product. Every aspect of it, even the auto sync calibration, you know, so we've got a little photo sensor and we've got a little audio sensor that allows you to auto calibrate your guitar controllers. They were on the Rock Band 3 guitar controllers, but now they're far, far better. So the auto calibration is going to work much, much better than it did before.
I was always so bad at doing the manual calibration, like back in the early days.
It could take forever sometimes, couldn't it? But you know, the auto calibration wasn't great either because the photo sensor wasn't really good enough or strong enough. We've now used a much better photo sensor, much better audio sensor. So auto calibration is much easier. The fret buttons feel better. It's a stronger product. Also, with PS4, we now can go direct to console. So PS3 owners used to have a little dongle that they had to use. So it's now direct to console. Far better battery life than ever before. We've able to strip a battery out now, so it's now just 2 batteries instead of 3 batteries. Direct to console on PS4, direct to console on Xbox One as well. So just a whole host of innovations. Everything has been improved on the guitar controllers.
Whew,
and don't get me started about the microphone and the drum kit as well, because stacks of cool stuff on those.
Well, you guys have a brand new microphone. That's what Daniel was saying.
A brand new microphone. Well, this is important for the vocalists out there, right, as well. And if you've seen some of the vocal improv stuff that you can do with the game, right? You know, and you can warm the crowd up as well when you come on. It's really important that we had our next generation microphone for a next generation music game. So the microphone now, this gets really techie, so just stick with me here. The microphone is a 16-bit mic. It samples at 48 kilohertz. So it basically means, you know, when you were playing Rock Band 3 and you would shout into the mic, it would just clip out, right? The game wouldn't understand it. Your little needle would just go up and down.
Right.
So now it's much more accurate. It'll handle far louder volumes, and you can hear yourself much better in the game as well. So much better microphone, longer cable, much more heft, far better internal technology than we used on Rock Band 3.
Well, it sounds awesome. Are they all going to come in one big box again?
One big box, yes indeed. So at launch you're going to be able to buy the game, co-published by Madcast and Harmonix. You're going to be able to buy the game with the guitar. We're going to do a bundle, and then we're going to do a band in the box as well, which will give you the drum kit, it'll give you the microphone, it'll give you the game, and it'll give you a guitar as well.
I have to admit, that's a good thing because I don't know what happened to my drum set.
Do you not? Did you break your drum set? What happened, Andrea?
It ended up in a dumpster during a move a couple of years ago. I don't know.
That's not good. Well, we'll have to see what we can do. And you know, the drums this time, you can add on the cymbals as well. So you got the cymbal expansion pack now, and those cymbals are so much better now as well. They've got a brand new analog sensor system on the cymbals, and the actual drum kit has got a brand new brain the microcontrol unit, which can interpret a pure analog signal from the cymbals. So before, the cymbals were actually, they weren't pure analog. They were giving you a predefined system of kind of like 6 variations. So you would hit the cymbal, and it wasn't a true analog system that the drums could interpret. Now it's got a brand new analog sensor on board. The drum kit can interpret a pure analog signal, and it basically means that far more accurate cymbal and far more accurate drum pads as well. So
you are
the drum kit is much better.
Music Greek to me. I had to admit.
I know. But for the techies out there, all you need to know is these are the best music game controllers the world has ever seen. For the best music game the world has ever seen, Andrea.
The best music game ever.
You're not going to want to put these. You're not going to want to put these drum kits in the dumpster, I tell ya.
Well, at least I won't tell you about it.
Yeah, don't tell me about it. Have you played though? You were rocking out up there.
Oh yeah, there's footage of this. You will see it.
All right.
On the internet.
It might be on screen now. Again, thanks to that clever editor.
Alex, thank you so much for talking with me. Always a pleasure. I can't wait to play more. I love Rock Band. I love Mad Cats, and it's gonna be a lovely partnership.
It sure is. Enjoy the E3 coverage, guys.